India has undergone a paradigm shift owing to its competitive stand in the world. The Indian economy is on a robust growth trajectory and boasts of a stable annual growth rate, rising foreign exchange reserves and booming capital markets among others. Almost 400 million people, more than 85% of the working population in India, work in the unorganized sector. Of these, at least 120 million are women. If they or their kids fall ill and they take the day off, they earn nothing. They get no medical benefits, insurance or pension. In order to cater to the needs of the informal sector, Fair Trade Forum India, along with its Fair Trade member organizations with additional support from government, like-minded institutions, philanthropists, corporate sectors and developmental organizations are addressing the needs of grassroots level producers for their socio-economic and cultural empowerment.
Fair trade is a trading partnership and it's a global movement between conscious consumers and conscientious producers. And Fair Trade Forum India is a national network for fair trade with more than 100 organizations working with 2 lakh artisans all over India, both in craft and agriculture sector. And presently we are in the process of building this fair trade movement all over India so that the benefits of this movement can be reached out to grassroots and marginalized artisans and farmers.
After 67 years of independence and over a decade after India became a signatory to the United Nations Convention on Child Rights, our children continue to be the most neglected segment. Children are sent to work by compulsion and not by choice, thus forfeiting school and opportunities to play and rest. Poverty is the root cause of children being forced to work. For impoverished households, a child's income, however small, is crucial for the family. Children are forced to work because they lack access to affordable schools, quality education, and proper guidance. Enforcement alone cannot help solve it. This is where Fair Trade Forum India, the country's fair trade network of World Fair Trade Organization, plays a pivotal role, laying emphasis on encouraging parents to send their children to school and improving the economic conditions of their families.
काफ़ी लोग तो है ना दरवाज़ा बंद कर देते थे, हमारे मुंह पे बात करते भी नहीं थे, कह देते थे जाओ जाओ, हम लोगों को कोई बात नहीं करनी। काफ़ी मुश्किलों का सामना करने के बाद कुछ पेरेंट्स लोग हम लोगों के सामने आए और उन लोगों से हमने बात की, हम लोगों ने समझाया कि भाई आप बच्चों से ये काम क्यों करवा रहे हैं, घर पे आप बच्चों को पढ़ाइए। और अब पेरेंट्स लोगों का बिहेव ये है कि वो बच्चों को रोज़ कंटिन्यू भेजते हैं स्कूल और उन लोगों को ये भी कहते हैं कि पढ़ाई करो और पढ़ाई ज़रूरी है। और वो भी ये पेरेंट्स लोग भी ये चाहते हैं कि हमारा बच्चे पढ़ लिख के कुछ आगे बढ़े और कुछ बने।
पहले हम डिब्बे लगाते थे चूड़ी के और हम साल भर हो गई हमें यहाँ सिलाई सीख रहे थे। फिर हमें यहाँ पे मैम आई हमारे घर की तरफ सर्वे करने के लिए, तो हमने उनसे बोला कि हमारे पापा बहुत परेशान हैं और हमारी पढ़ाई का खर्चा भी नहीं निकल पा रहा है। तो मैम ने हमें बताया कि आप सिलाई सेंटर में सीखने के लिए आया करिए, तो आपको सीख जाएंगी तो आपको फ़ायदा भी होगा। तो फिर हमने सीखा साल भर, काफ़ी कुछ सीख गए हम। अब हम खुद सीते हैं और घर सिलाई भी लेते हैं कपड़े सिलने के लिए, तो अब हम अपनी पढ़ाई का खर्चा खुद निकालते हैं।
Fair Trade Forum India, along with Tradecraft UK and Centre for Education and Communication, New Delhi, developed a sustainable and scalable model for the home-based craft workers to provide them with adequate benefits, namely education and awareness, minimum living wage, social security, access to public provisioning, basic facilities and healthcare. A sustainable and scalable model consisting of 5 vital components was developed to ensure the rights and development of children working in the home-based craft sector in India. The 5 components are wages and social security, public provisioning, supply chain management, awareness and participation, and education and schooling.
The involvement of Fair Trade Forum India in implementation of this particular project is very unique, and it's based out of the commitment that fair trade organizations resolve. Out of the 10 fair trade principles, no child labor in the supply chains and no bonded labor is one of the prime principles for all of us who are involved in fair trade activities.
The model supported the bridge schools, sensitizing the community, mainstreaming children to formal schools, developing training for instructors, introducing vocational training courses, and forming groups of youth for community mobilization and outreach to public services.
इस गांव की ये प्रॉब्लम थी कि लड़कियों को पढ़ाया नहीं जाता था। सेकंड या थर्ड तक पढ़ती थी और उसके बाद वह घर में ही रहती थी। हमने उन लड़कियों को 10th के लिए तैयार करा के ओपन स्कूल से उनको 10th कराई, साथ साथ उनको वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग्स भी दी।
लिटरेसी इंडिया से मैंने ट्रेनिंग ली, फिर उसके बाद मैंने यहाँ काम करना शुरू किया। उसके बाद मैं खुद इनको सिखाती हूँ और काम करवाती हूँ। यहाँ जुड़ने के बाद मैं अपने खर्चे के लिए खुद अपना पैसा यूज करती हूँ, किसी से मांगने की जरूरत नहीं होती।
और ये हमारे यूथ ग्रुप है, मैं यूथ ग्रुप की मेंबर हूँ, जिसमें यूथ ग्रुप की मेंबर हूँ। और हमने गांव में जाकर यूथ ग्रुप के बारे में बहुत सी बातें बताई है। डेंगू के बारे में बताई है कि डेंगू कैसे फैलता है, लोगों में बीमारियाँ कैसे होती है, तो इसलिए हमारे गाँव में बहुत सुधार आया है।
The lives of Mukesh and Sunny, siblings from the village in Repura, was majorly transformed with the intervention of this model. The untimely demise of their father compelled them to work from a very young age to support their mother and their extended family. The Child Trust, a member of the Fair Trade Forum India, was able to disengage them from regular labor-induced endeavors and engage them into formal schooling.
पहले तो सब बच्चा काम ही करते हैं, मेरे संग जगह पापा थे नहीं है। अब क्या कहते हैं, अब खर्चा पानी कैसे चले, तो करते हैं संग हम करते रहता है। अब जे पढ़े के लिए रो बताइए, पढ़े के अंदर पैसा हमें।
तो ये पढ़ने कोई नहीं जाता था, मैं भी नहीं जाती थी, ये भी नहीं आते थे, तो ये भी और लोगों को देख के चाहते थे कि हम भी पढ़ने जाएं और लोगों की तरह पढ़ने जाएं और कुछ बने। तो सर आए थे एक दिन, तो उन्होंने हमें चाइल्ड ट्रस्ट के बारे में बताया। उन्होंने कहा आपके पास पैसा नहीं है तो आप फ्री पढ़ सकते हैं।
हम जे तो चाह रहे चूड़ी का हम कर रहे हैं कि बच्चन ने करो, हमने करो, हम जे चाह रहे हैं कि हमें बच्चा हमारे सुधर जाएंगे लागू, तो और खच्चू बन गए दिखा हमें पापा को नाम बड़ा करें।
हम पढ़ लिख कर बड़ा आदमी बनना चाहता हूँ। मैं पढ़ लिख कर टीचर बनना चाहता हूँ।
In addition, advocacy with government to improve the policies was also taken up, which have been carried out at different levels: local, district and national, focusing on Child Labour Act and policies for craft sector, right to education and vocational training, health and social welfare, and wages and supply chain.
If we are addressing child labor, so which means that child labor cannot be just addressed when we say that you take out child labor and take them away somewhere else. It is actually a holistic process, which means that it has to be more than just saying that no child labor or taking children away from a situation. Child labor cannot be addressed unless and until the parents of children get adequate wage.
One of the prime focus of Fair Trade Forum India is on the empowerment of women through awareness, leadership trainings, education and microfinances, thereby improving their living standards and subsequently that of their children and family.
पहले हमारे पास वही काम था अपना जो है हमारा गाय भैंस का, उसके बाद डबल काम है। अब बिजी रहते हैं हर टाइम, अच्छी जगह बैठते हैं, अच्छे लोगों से मिलते हैं। कुछ नया सीखने को मिला, इतनी सारी चीज़ें।
मैं 2 साल पहले पाकिस्तान से आई हूँ। मेरे 4 बेटियाँ हैं, एक लड़का है, वो पढ़ने के लिए, और मेरा पति चलाता है, रेडी चलाता है, उसमें गुजाराना होता था। और मैडम मिल गई मेरे को, काम दे दिया रज़ाई का, और काम सेंटर का काम सारा दे दिया, वो मैंने काम किया। अभी मेरा अच्छा गुजारा हो जाता है, लड़कियां भी पढ़ा ली मैंने।
Fair Trade Forum India firmly believes in fair trading practices and socio-economic sustainable development of the grassroots artisans and craftspersons in an effort to alleviate poverty, ignorance and unemployment in India. Fair trade is a means to develop producers' independence. Fair Trade Forum India provides training, workshops, seminars, expert volunteer services, market facilitation and dissemination of information to build the capacities and efficiency of its member organizations and its producers. Fair trade helps in facilitating adaptation of artisans by providing good work conditions, paying fair wages, providing platform to the marginalized producers from different backgrounds.
यहाँ हम काम कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे जो जिस केमिकल से हम काम करते हैं उसमें से दूसरी तरह की स्मेल आती है, जिनसे हमें बचने के लिए मास्क दिए जाते हैं जो हमारे सांस के लिए सही रहता है। और यहाँ का वातावरण बहुत अच्छा है, जैसे खुली जगह, साफ़ सुथरी जगह, लाइट्स, बैठने के लिए सही इंतज़ाम, टेबल्स काम करने के लिए।
उषा एक्जिम जो है, क्योंकि फेयर ट्रेड फोरम इंडिया का मेंबर है और इसलिए जो है उसके 10 स्टैंडर्ड्स जो हैं उसको फॉलो करता है। यहाँ कारीगर जो है उनको कोशिश ये होती है कि अच्छी तरह उनको काम मिल सके, फेयर वेजेस जो हैं वो मिलें।
The Fair Trade India brand gives a common identity to shops selling exclusively fairly produced products in India. It is the face of Fair Trade Forum India, under which the member organizations are facilitated to sell fair traded products to end customers, retail chains, corporates and institutions. Indian fair trade organizations are benefiting from the networking and product sharing between Fair Trade India branded shops.
फेयर ट्रेड फोरम इंडिया का लोगो हमें मिलने के बाद हमें अच्छी मदद मिलती है कि लोग एकदम, उन्हें बताना नहीं पड़ता है कि हम क्या हैं करके। फेयर ट्रेड होने से उन्हें पता है कि उचित काम और उचित दाम है, तो इस वजह से सेल में काफी हमें मदद मिलती है।
The brand was developed to reach the domestic market with fair trade products. The launch of Fair Trade India brand has helped in creating a significant visibility and promotion of fair trade products in the market, leading to recognition of the brand, increased income and improved employment opportunities.
MESH is an acronym for Maximising Employment to Serve the Handicapped. So our focus is people with disabilities and people affected by leprosy. Most of our activities with our producer groups is promoting them to meet the standards of fair trade. We branded our shop with a fair trade band because we believe that if customers begin to understand about fair trade, then they may think about the way they do their shopping in future. We start off with how they benefit, the customer benefits, because we think that's what most people are primarily interested when they start off, and then by the time they've got to understanding how the artisan benefits, they're convinced.
The supply chain perceives consumers as an integral component in the process of building a fair and sustainable environment. Therefore, the focus is not just confined to strengthening producers' understanding, but also towards the consumption.
I've been coming to MESH for a lot of years now, mainly because their products are from the heart. The touch, the feel of the products is so genuine and they are so beautifully made. And more than anything else, I try to do my bit to help the special people who make these products, because MESH is linked with the fair trade, and they're doing their best to help these special people who are so talented and bring out their talent to the world. So I love MESH products.
Fair trade product combos are marketed to corporates under the corporate gifting program, and in general, the corporate sector is showing keen interest to buy fair trade products, as fair trade offers socially and environmentally clean products.
And in terms of fair trade, it is just not a philosophy, it is a whole value of life. Being fair to yourself and being fair to society is how I see being fair. And trade is not just about commerce, trade is about changing life. So that is what our definition of fair trade is, and that is what we are trying to apply into our entire project.